right. Hello out there, YouTube. I'm trying to wear my Browns hat as it is Sunday. Got to support the squad, except for Deshaun Watson because he's ruining the franchise. Everyone else on the team I'll support. But here we are in Colorado Rockies rebuild. It has been, how long has it been? About a week, 5 days or so since I have worked on this. This is only episode 3. Just have not had a whole lot of time for streaming as much as I would like. But regardless, we are here, and it is. As soon as I just let me get my stream pulled up real quick, so I can monitor the chat. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Hope all of your teams win, which I know is impossible, because obviously not everyone can win every game. Goes without saying. All right, we're live. We look good. Can I also have the NFL in a? I can have NFL in a box and watch the chat. Oh my gosh, what a day to be alive. Lonely, hello, sir. How are you today? I appreciate you stopping in. So, as it is June, and I want to do the same thing I did with the A's franchise rebuild, is I would like to use the month of June as we head into the draft in July at looking at what's up, Vera? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, lonely. I got football on here. I got homies chatting it up. I got video games to play. Like it doesn't get better than that, man. It just doesn't get better than that. But here on the Rockies, so we actually don't. We only have 2 top prospects in the top 50 in the MLB at this point. One being starting pitcher Chase Dollander, who we have in Single A, trying to protect him, get him progressing as quickly as possible. And the other one is Zach Veen out in right field, who is also in Single A. Both, I'm sure, will go to Double A next year, but I'm trying to ease them into it. So we're not going to see either one of those guys. But we are going to take a look at some guys that are down in the minors. No pitchers, unfortunately. Really, it's just Dollander. And then I guess we could look at Senzatella. Actually, let's do that. So we have Senzatella just because he's close. I mean, our highest rated pitcher is a 74. He's a 68. Problem is oh, no. Just kidding. He's on the IL. We're not going to get to see Senzatella. Let's keep going. There's no young relief pitchers in the minors. I can't player lock on Justin Brewhill as a closer. So that's not an option. So we'll be looking at guys like Drew Romo here. He's young. He has B potential. So there's a chance in the far future that he might be, a backup for us. He could be a starter. You never know. But he's got decent potential. So we'll look at him. We'll look at Michael Toglia. Just basically looking for some young guys in the minors that have decent potential and some relative chance at making it in the big leagues. Like maybe Benny Montgomery. He's got good speed, decent defense. If he develops a bat, he's only 20 years old. He has B potential. Like, he's a person that we can focus on. So, with that said, let's get it going. The first person I think we identified here was a catcher, Drew Romo, down in Double A. So let's go to our Double A squadron. Who are we? Oh, we're the Hartford Yard Goats. What a team. What a team. Bite your itches. All right, here we go. So we are going to player lock our catcher, Drew Romo. I don't think I've ever player locked a catcher before, so this will be interesting. Washington up over Baltimore early, 3-0. I know I did see, I was making my coffee, I did see Washington got an interception on Lamar Jackson.
And now, please welcome your Akron
All right. I have no idea. Oh my, what are we doing here? Do I have to actually catch it? I do. All right, this is going to be weird, but it's kind of fun.
Hey, stick to your plan up.
All right, here we go. Here we go. So Drew Romo averaging just over the Mendoza line, 215 average. All right, we're just doing purely timing based. A little late on that. Maybe we should take a pitch just to get a feel. But I mean, it's a very hittable fastball. Very hittable fastball.
Hey, come on, guys.
Gosh, this is so weird. What is all this bunting?
No, he's safe.
We're not fast enough. Come on, Drew. So far in our defensive plays, all we've had. Wait, where's my glove? I don't. Oh, we're hitting. I'm not locked in right now. That's for sure. This guy has no velocity. Good changeup, honestly.
Here we go now. Let's go.
What am I doing? I am not used to playing. Oh my God, I'm so bad.
The catcher.
Okay, here we go. We're back at bat.
Hey, see it. Drive it. 0-1.
All right, new pitcher on the mound, it looks like. Good luck pronouncing that last name. Nick Mikolajchak. What a name.
There you go. Left fly. 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Okay. 2-2, let's go. Give me something to hit, pitcher. Let's go. We whiff on the slider. I think that was timed up okay. He just doesn't have very good hitting stats. All right, let's see. Football land, we got Houston up 7-0 over New England. I have C.J. Stroud starting in fantasy, so love to see that. And hey, we lost.
2 runs, 10 hits.
Oh man, I feel like we need to give that guy another go. I was not really locked in here, so let's try it again. We're gonna player lock with Drew Romo. Cheers to everyone. It's just coffee, but cheers. Happy Sunday. Video games, football, and friends. What could be better? All right. Got to lead the Yard Goats to victory here. All right, so we got a 4-seamer, slider, changeup, 2-seamer. Okay. Not a ton of velo. Okay. We made contact. We're a bit early on it. And we ground into a double play. The baseball gods are not smiling on us today.
Now batting. Catcher.
All right, no defensive opportunities yet. We got 1 out, none on.
1-0.
Yeah, big oof. Big oof. Okay. It's just going to be hard to hit when you got, 40 contact. Oh, no. Bases loaded and 1 out.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Oh, my God. We got an RBI.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
We got an 2 RBI single. Or,
Good job. Way to get
yeah.
on base.
Baseman number 4.
2 RBI single. Looking clutch up there, Romo. This guy's going to be a future star. Lonely's hyped. I'm hyped. We're dominating the... Who are we even playing? Akron? What is... Are they like the Ducks? I know we're the Yard Goats. It looks like they're the Flaming Ducks or something, maybe? I don't know. All right. The Rubber Ducks? Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Like you can, come on.
Ooh.
0-1.
Very early, swinging outside the zone, and not good. Not good. Okay. Okay.
Round it, find the ball, round it, round it.
Have a day, Drew Romo. We're 2 for 3
The third baseman
with a
number 4.
3 RBIs, I think.
Hey, you can do it. No
Much better offensive output today. Manager wants us to steal.
He's going, he's going.
We got a bad jump. Doesn't matter. Batter strikes out. I don't think we got a single defensive opportunity this time. We did not. But we showed up at the plate. And there he is, Drew Romo. He's young. Doesn't have the best bat.
Our final line score.
But
The victorious Yard Goats, 6 runs.
2 for 4 with 3 ribbies.
They left 9 runners.
It's a solid day at the plate. And we'll see how he develops in the future. I'm sure that we will see him in future episodes. He is, yes, Lonely. He is one of the future prospects. He's not like a hyper talented guy or anything, but we only have 2 players in the top 50 of MLB prospects. Both are in single A. I'm trying to like really protect them as like our future stars. So they're going to be in single A for the year. But that was our catcher, Drew Romo. He's young. He's 21. He's 63 overall, which is actually not bad for a 21-year-old with B potential. So, he's already got good defense. We're just looking to develop his bat. And then next, we're going to go down to AAA again and hop in with Michael Taglia at first base. He is 24, so a little bit older than Romo. Plays first in outfield out of Arizona, where I actually am from. He's actually a switch hitter, and we'll see how we do. So let's hop up to AAA, play our next game. We're going to play our lock with. Oh, is he not playing? Oh, he's out and right. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to be like a 90 overall player or anything, but he could definitely be a future backup. I mean, he could be a starter. You don't really... MLB The Show is interesting. You can get a lot of value and production out of, see potential players that are 75, 78 overall. Every now and then you get, a D potential guy that plays like way above their level.
Batting third,
Let her rip here.
the right fielder, number 4, Michael
Come on, guy.
Tolia.
All right, so we're in with the Albuquerque Isotopes. We're facing off against Davis Daniel. He's got a little velo with a changeup, a slider, a four-seam, two-seam combo.
Let's go, kid.
Let's see what we can do. We have some better hitting stats than Romo, the catcher, that we were locked in with before.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Taglia's a little older. And that's going to be an infield pop-up on the inside fastball. Good pitch there. And we're out in right field today. Oh, we got a short fly. We're charging in. And we don't make the play. Unfortunate. Ball just perfectly hit in no man's land. All right, so we scored, and then we're back on defense. We got a shallow little fly ball. We're under it. No issues here.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
And it looks like we're in the same inning, 2 outs, and a man on first. Oh, can we get to this one? We can. All right, so a lot of defensive action there. Yeah, maybe could have dived. Put my body on the line. Yeah. Hi. Yes, good boy.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Tolia.
All right, so we get another chance at the plate.
Come on, big guy.
Flied out last time. That was a very hittable ball.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Yeah, Lonely, if I dive and then that ball gets past me, that could have turned into a double.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I agree with your
Right here.
assessment.
Hey, see it. 1 ball. Let's drive it. 2 strikes.
That's a beautiful changeup. I'm not going to lie about it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9,
Davis Daniels is hooking us.
Martinez.
Oh, goodness.
Relay, hit me. Relay.
We did all that running. And Bernard got to it. Attaboy. Uh-oh. Martinez took a nasty shot in his shin bone. Okay.
The right fielder, number
He
4,
did. What a jerk.
Michael Tolia.
All right, we got one on.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Still Davis Daniels.
Ball, catch inside.
Not gonna lie. This guy feels not bad. Ratings-wise, he's not that good. I'm getting cooked by a 57. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Shooing down the third base line. It's going to be a double. And an RBI.
Nice rip.
So we get absolutely worked the first 2 at-bats. Get destroyed. But we come back with a nice little RBI double.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Yeah, he's actually pitching pretty well for a 57 overall. So Datres
Now batting,
walks.
the designated hitter.
Now we have 2 on, 2 outs, and 2 strikes.
Here you go. Let it fly.
What can Hunter Goodman do at the plate? Strikeout. Unfortunate. But we helped the team get a little bit closer.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is down in AAA. And he just hit a dinger. Oh my God, that was far. What a great defensive opportunity for us, though.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Tolia.
Rendon putting in work down in AAA. He saved me some work, that is for sure. What is this pitching down in AAA? That is a dot. Oh my goodness. Jose Quijada? And we get to see our switch hitting abilities.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
We whiff there on the second.
That's a ball. Hey, clutch up right here.
We really do need a hit. We got one on. We need some runs. Yeah, I haven't changed the difficulty at all. All right, so not the best game. Anthony Rendon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees. 6 runs, 7
Okay.
hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Down in AAA. Doing work. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I just woke up not too long ago. It's the Packers. Packers winning 7-0 over the Cardinals. And driving. All right. Who is next? So that was Michael Toglia. I mean, we faced some actually pretty good pitching. Maybe not ratings-wise from the pitchers themselves, but the pitches were pretty good. Didn't get a lot to look at there, unfortunately. But he's definitely going to be a major leaguer in the future. And I think that honestly might be it. Okay, no, we got Benny Montgomery in AA playing center field. So we got some speed, we got okay defense, and we have no bat. Except for he's hitting lefties really well, apparently. So let's go back down to AA. And let's player lock with center fielder. Not him. Okay, so he's overplaying in left. Why? We should change that. Let's go line up. All right, so you are playing center versus righties versus lefties. You're in left. You should be in center because you have the most speed. Okay. Now we will hop in and player lock with young center fielder Benny Montgomery, only 20 years old. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like Baltimore tied it up with Washington. It's 3-3 over in the NFL land. Houston dominating New England 14-0. Had to search you up on my TV, but just doesn't show up. It's weird. It happens to other people too. Oh.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know why you can't find me.
Montgomery.
All right. So we were facing off against Adam Scott. Pretty low velo. We got a 4-seam, 2-seam, a slider curve. He is a lefty, which benefits us.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry you can't watch on the TV. I don't know why that is. If you have an... what do you call it? If you have an iPhone, you can screen share to your TV if you have a smart TV. Like a Roku or something. Are we going to fly out? Oh, that's the worst way to go out when you fly out in foul territory. Yeah, I mean, if that's your
Set away
focus,
for
you
your
could give it a
pitch,
shot.
mister. Benny Montgomery.
Montgomery here, 21 RBIs, tied for third on the team, which is kind of cool. Oh, yeah. You could also do that. Since all I pretty much watch is YouTube, I rarely watch TV
Montgomery.
unless I'm with my wife. I just have my YouTube signed in.
Let's go.
That's tough.
He's out.
Have not been effective at the plate today, unfortunately.
2 down, 2 down.
We've had a fly out,
Shortstop,
strikeout, and then a ground out. We get our first defensive opportunity here, though. Oh no! We take a bad angle.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me. Good
Take a really bad angle, unfortunately.
Hey, strike this guy out. Damn yourself.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
Obviously, I do not play much player lock.
3.
All right.
Now
We get in front of that one, though. We don't let it get by. And we're still winning 5-4, but I would like to at least play a little bit better. I've only ever just,
Watch out.
when I have played Road to the Show, it's been at shortstop, I think, is what I played. Is that one going to get through? Good timing on the curveball. Oh, bummer. Okay. I'm glad you were able to figure that out, Lonely. Although you're not missing much. Got our second ground out of the game. Bottom of the ninth. Oh, that one sounded loud. Oh, but we're under it. All right. And we seal the deal. Yard Goats win 6-1. Not the best day at the plate for us,
Fans are final line score.
but, you know, they're young. They're working on it. All right. So, I would like to do more, but really that's all. We just don't have a lot of minor league talent, so that's really all we got. Unless we're just going to player lock, a bunch of games with the same player, which I just don't find very entertaining. So, we saw who we needed to see, and we'll hop up to the major league levels, play a couple games. And so we do our, of course, one interdivisional, one out-of-division game. Who have we played so far? We've played the Padres and we played the Diamondbacks. So Dodgers and Giants. We have the Dodgers down here. So we'll play the Dodgers. And then... And then... trying to think. I feel like we rarely played against Atlanta. So let's do it at Atlanta and then home versus the Dodgers. That'll be the play. All right. So we've won 2 out of 3 so far versus Kansas City. Let's hop in and take a look at how our scouting is going. We are discovering new pitchers every week. And we're starting to get there. I mean, at the rate we're going, we should have pretty much every single starting and relief pitcher scouted at least a little bit by the time we get to the draft. Play a game of the Red Sox series. Okay. I am certainly not opposed to that. Not a ton of talent here on the international stage. But we will keep looking nonetheless. We really have to strengthen both our rotation and our bullpen. And it's what we have right now down in the minors is not looking good. So I think we just keep doing what we're doing. We have 1 month until the draft. Lonely, that's so kind of you. I'm your favorite streamer. Thank you. I really, oh man, that's so kind. That made my day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. So we'll do one game at Boston, and then we'll also do Atlanta and LA. So we'll do 3 games today. I got nothing else going on. I don't know why I looked at my watch. It's dead. All right, so we got our scouting. Let's get to this Boston series. Chase Anderson is no longer injured. We'll just auto-utilize. Jonathan Daza out for a few days, so we'll keep him active. He's back. All right. So we actually are winning some games, right? Because the Dodgers are so good, we really have no chance of winning the division. But, we're duking it out with the other 4 teams for second. Where are we in the wild card? Just a game and a half back. I don't expect to make the playoffs. But you never know. Let's take a look at how lineups. We do have good contact skills, so I'm not necessarily surprised. Oh, game, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Anytime someone gets injured, like you have to always check your lineups here. It's really obnoxious. Dude, batting 351 is absolutely crazy in 188 at bats. 368 on base. I mean, that's fine. But Nolan Jones is tanking. On base at nearly 400, though, is kind of going crazy. Okay. The rest is fine, I guess. But all in all, we're batting pretty well, and then pitching is actually not that bad, considering we're starting guys in the 70s or 69 overall. Nice. The fact that we're not pitching over a 5 ERA is commendable. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's see. So you got a notification that someone commented on my video. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the chat's working. It's just, It's just all through my PlayStation, so it doesn't work the best sometimes. But let's see here. Daniel Bard. He's not looking great. Let's swap these two. Let's get Lawrence in as the closer. And then let's switch Matt Koch and Daniel Bard. Trying to have, the best guys at the end. Ooh, actually, Tyler Kinley is looking pretty nasty with that .9. Oh, Koch's even better. Okay. All right, so we'll make some small adjustments in the pen, but we're winning some games. We are going to have to figure out what we want to do once we hit trade deadline. If we're going to be buying and trying to make a push for the wild card or selling, but we still have a month to figure that out. Let's see, just looking. So we're starting to hit 100% on some guys. Hitting 100% on quite a few, actually. So, is there any area where we have yet to not scout? It looks like east, maybe? West? No, I think those are just discovered guys. We really have scouted. Just a ton. I mean, pretty much everyone's at least 50% that's in the top. So I guess we can just, if there's some guys we really want to focus on, we can do that. All right, so starting pitchers, let's see. So we pick at number 9. So we have to, if we're going to invest, I mean, this guy could be pretty great. High strikeout rate, limits home runs, which we need. Has a crazy curveball, apparently. We could also go and change our scouts and start looking at some position players, right? I mean, that is obviously going to be a need. Let's go to everyone. Are there any potential generational players? So we have William Lane. He probably doesn't fall to us, but he looks like he could be pretty good. We have this closer, but again, I don't think he's going to fall to us if he is that good. Okay. I mean, I feel like it would be foolish of us, at least a little bit, to just completely disregard all position players. So let's rework our scouts. It's under contracts, right? Contracts, scouts. All right, and I'm going to need to move my camera. Okay. So let's see. Let's swap out. I can't do that yet. Looking for a high position player and also high efficiency. If we can get those both in the 90s, that would be ideal. But it doesn't look like that's going to be an option, honestly. This is the only guy. Or Jim Kim. All right, so we can do that. So we'll do Jim Kim is going to replace our Discovery Scout. That'll also save us some money. And then we can come up here to Todd Thurston, who I think we can afford now. No, we cannot. Well, boo-hoo. So we got, let's see, we need it to be within 4,000, so 101. 9580 looks to be about the best that we can get. So kind of low efficiency, but we'll do that. Now we have $6,000, and now we can get Todd Thurston, right? I think we can. Okay. And so now we're going to start looking at some position players. I'm hesitant on William Lane, but he could be like a B potential, but with like 75 overall. Like he's like a guy that could possibly play year one. Well, we're in a tough spot. We're not a great team, so we're just gonna have to take some shots. And I don't see any 18-year-olds that are like phenoms. This guy's bait for sure. But we'll get there. All right, let's just go in order and see how we do. Okay. Back to the calendar. I'm not going to lie, this is starting to hurt my head with the hat on. I want to support the boys, but my head hurts. Speaking of which, it looks like we just gave up a... Did we just give up a touchdown to the Eagles? Nope, just a field goal. Okay. All right. So, for our friend Lonely, we are going to hop in with a game against the Red Sox. We can pitch with Lambert, Gomber, or Freeland. Looks like Lambert has some level of opportunity to be in the rotation next year as well. You know, see potential guy. Looks like he's pitching pretty well. So let's give him a shot. So we'll play this first full game at Classic Fenway Park. Ooh. We have some fellas who need some rest. All right, so looks like Trejo's going to come in at short. And Diaz is going to sit for Servin. Anyone else need a rest? Kind of. Let's sit Doyle and get Get Cave in. All right. So we kind of got a weird hodgepodge of guys here, but I mean, that's his team right now. Green Bay up 14-0 on the Cardinals. Ooh, almost made it 21-0 right there. Look at this beautiful ballpark. Classic. Fans are hyped. Let's get this game underway. Facing off against Brian Bello. We got a sinker. High velo sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and a cutter. Holy. And we're going to start with a shot down the first base line. He's going for two. The cutoff throw is in. And we start it off with a first pitch double for Jonathan Daza. Just a little late on that slider. That plays. That plays. Expect to see a lot of sinkers, so we need to try and recognize those early out of the hand. Avoid double plays as much as possible. Ooh, that was a pitch to hit right there. Just late on it. Fired up, says Lonely. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, is that one going to land? I don't think it is. It is not. I need Blackman to pull that so bad with that short, with that short wall out and right. But we're just a little bit late on it. Ooh. A little late again on the circle change. That one actually had some distance. Nolan Jones having a bad year. Kind of. That's a great sinker. Absolutely dotted low and away. We're 0-2. Runner in scoring position. 1 out. Give me a home run. Or a double. Or, let's ground out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
All right, McMahon. Let the big dog eat.
That's a ball.
Okay. Are they pitching around McMahon? I think he leads the team in home runs. He's got good pop. He's got good pop.
3 balls, no strike.
But you got Brendan Rodgers coming up next, batting 308. I feel like you try and strike out McMahon.
Nope. Ball 4.
Okay, so we work a walk. We love walks. That's a pitch we got to hit. You got to take a rip at that one, big dog. Those are two very good pitches to hit. Just cannot pull the trigger. There's that cutter. I think that's the first time we've seen that pitch. Okay. Work to 2-2. Oh. Fight off the inside changeup. Dang. We had the pitches we needed. We just could not pull the trigger.
Leading off
All right.
for the Red Sox,
So we leave a couple men on base.
designated hitter, Jared Duran.
And now we get to see what Peter Lambert's all about. He is all about giving up leadoff singles. Now, Lambert, ratings-wise, is not very good. So I'm not expecting a lot. But that's what we know. We have the bats, honestly. It's just, can our pitching hold up? All right, I've got to take off my hat.
Batting third, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
This little guy, like, just digging into the top of my dome. And I don't like it. It hurts. Broken bat. Double play? No, not quite in time. But we get the lead runner. 2 outs. Things are looking okay. And then we get the pop-up. You love to see it. All right. So I see we had some new people join. We did some player locks with our minor leaguers. I wonder if this can go over. Wow, that looks really stupid. And now we're playing a few games up at the major league level. Doing okay. Doing okay. Oh, man. That's a good sinker, I'm not going to lie. Too late. Okay. Ooh, is that going to land? It does. All right. Trejo hits a little blooper out into center. We take those.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
So we got a man on with 1 out. Chris Bryant up.
Bryant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that one going to land? Yes! Run! Run! Uh-oh, error throw. He should be able to make it to third. And he does. Okay. So with the little help from our friends on Boston's defense, we get back-to-back little bloopers that ends up getting us runners on second and third after the missed throw. But now we just have to capitalize. We've gotten some hittable pitches. Let's hope we get some more and we can make the most of it. Serven is not the guy you necessarily want at the plate. I know his average is okay, but he's not the most talented hitter, honestly. And that's fine, because we don't have to swing when you get balls.
Left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
That honestly kind of hurts us, though, because it puts the double play in order. Gonna walk the doggo. All right, brother. Enjoy your walk. Oh, there it is. Jonathan Daza. A liner out to center. It's going to be a 2 RBI single for the young man. He's hyped.
Up next for Colorado.
Absolutely. Perfect. On a line. Cutter, center. Crushed. You'll love to see it. What a changeup. Oh my goodness. Those are 2 absolute dots, man. And that one just falls off the table. Got the wily veteran up here, though. He knows how to stay in and at bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
A little early? Yup. Which really we need early. We need to pull down the down to that short wall out and right. I mean, we're making him work for it. 2, 4, 6, 8 pitches so far. 9 pitches. And he finally gets the fly out. I think we can run on this, though. Maybe not. It's not nearly as deep as I thought. And that was a good throw. I'm glad we didn't run.
The batter, the right fielder.
All right, Nolan.
Jones.
You young stud. Let's see it, brother. Whiff. Not even too early, just a little early. His vision is so low. Good timing. He's just not making contact because of his low vision. Also, those are 3 beautiful pitches from Bello.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he is at 45 pitches through 2 innings. That is wild. All right, so we ground out, but we get 2 on the board. We absolutely worked that pitcher. 45 pitches through 2 innings.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Not good.
Christian Arroyo.
Oh, God. Speaking of not good, that thing is rocketed. Out to left and off the Green Giant.
All ones the count.
Eee. I am liking this this curveball is putting in some work, though. Oh, man. Can we get the throw to home? Nope. All right. So a double and a single get Boston on the board. Beautiful. God, that was nice. Trevor Story, sit down, brother. He gets absolutely cooked.
Ball, that's low. Nope, upstairs. Runner, runner, runner!
Oh, my goodness. What a great pitch. Lambert. Brother. Brother. Absolutely throwing dots.
Inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner! Ball, that's too high.
Did we get the out? Sit down.
Got him.
Thank you, sir. We'll take that free out at second. All right, so we leave a man stranded. No, we don't, because we threw him out.
Leading off for the Rockies,
I'm the best announcer
24,
on YouTube.
Ryan McMahon.
Get on my level. But Boston scores 1. We have a slim margin. And we need to pile it on. And that might be a good start. That is an absolute rocket out into left center field. 106 off the bat.
The
And
batter,
that
the
gets us
second
a
baseman,
single.
Brendan Rogers.
Okay. Good timing. Looks like it was off the end of the bat. Little cutter low. Ooh. Okay. Blue gives us a little bit of a break there. Let me take a look at the Browns. We are losing currently to the Eagles. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. What a play. The leaping grab at short robs Brendan Rogers of what would likely have been a double there. All right, JK, let's see what you got. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, man, what a pitch. Bello is just living at the bottom of the zone. Which actually, if I was using like PCI hitting, I usually struggle a lot against. So by doing timing-based hitting, I'm probably actually going to perform better than if I were more involved. That one's pretty high and deep out in the left. Caught on the warning track. Can't quite get to the wall.
The batter, the shortstop,
We knew it wasn't going to be a home run,
Trejo.
but if we could just get that to bounce off the wall, certainly would have liked that. But just not quite enough oomph. I have to say, though, the boys are putting up some great at-bats. We're working these counts. As you see, 60 pitches through 2 2/3 is kind of crazy. For the most part, umpire's been pretty good. I know that's a pitch to hit. I'm trying to work a walk. That might have been it, but that's a close pitch. You got to protect. All right, so we leave a man stranded on first. But so far, Lambert's been pitching pretty well. I know we've given up a couple hits. When I say he's pitching well, I'm saying he is pitching above his rating right now, I think. He's only like a 69 or 70 overall.
That's a ball.
What do we think? Does the slide piece get him? A little spin it to win it? Nope. I think everyone has made contact on the slider that we've thrown. Throwing these fastballs low and away to set up the changeup low and away. And then on top of that, we're going to come back with the curveball, and he's going to swing and miss. He thought about it. He thought about it. So far, the curveball has been our best pitch, so we'll go back to that. He just doesn't want anything to do with it. It's a nice low fastball down in the zone. on the black. He's, you pretty much got to at least try. Nice. And then what do we want off of that? I think maybe we come back inside with a slider. I think that does it.
Yep, I got him. First base.
All right. So
Number 7.
he swings, but gets hit, but he still gets the base. It's frustrating.
0-1.
Oh, God. Are they going to try for home? They are. Oh, we got him out by a mile.
Got him on the turn. Out.
Boston gets greedy. Ends up saving us. That changeup did not drop. It went right down the middle. But bad base running has cost Boston.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, inside, ball 2.
How's this Bucks Saints game going? I'm not sure.
Hey, shoot.
Pitch number 69. Nice. Is a ball. Chris Bryant walks.
Colorado. The catcher, Brian Servin.
Servin, a hero who walked and loaded the bases. Last at bat. Little blooper out to right, maybe? No, that's going to get caught.
Now batting, left fielder.
And then the hero who gave us the lead, Jonathan Daza, 2 for 2 on the day. Show me something. There it is. Now 3 for 3 on the day. Oh my God. We're going for 3. And we're there.
Hey.
I like aggressive base running.
The designated
Take the risk.
Charlie Blackman.
And now the old man. Let me see something. Oh! It's high. It's deep. It bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So we get an RBI out of that. Change up right down the middle.
Nope, that's a ball.
All over it. Attaboy Blackman. If he has any sort of power, that should be a home run, but we'll take it.
That's ball 2.
Bello is really in dangerous territory here. 75 pitches through 3 1/3. 2 on, only 1 out. We're in the middle of the lineup. Why are we swinging at that? We were doing so good. Shoot. Bello gets a strikeout. Good timing. That 39 vision is absolutely killing me right now. Bello's starting to dot up some of these sinkers on the black. And they're going to get out of it. That's so tough. That's so tough.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Okay.
Tristan Casas.
Back on with Peter Lambert,
Nope, ball 1.
who's been kind of cooking. Only allowed 1 run through 3. And again, I'm only saying that he's doing well because he is performing above his rating. He's been very efficient, challenging batters with in the zone without making too many just like pure mistake pitches, like right down the middle. Like that's a mistake pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
We've had a couple changeups go down the middle, but the curveball's been working really well.
Ball 2.
We don't get the call there though.
The batter, the catcher, Connor Long.
But we're just, you know, they get a couple men on base. We usually shut them down. They've only scored one for a 69-70 overall player. That's a solid start. There we go. Here in football land, I hope you're enjoying my bald head cam.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Drake May is probably getting absolutely cooked. Just kidding, he's cooking.
Rogers.
Wow. He just dropped a dime
Ball 1, no strike.
to Kayshawn Boot? Who the hell is that? So Bello's still out here. 81 pitches deep. It's kind of surprising.
Ball 3.
Guess they have faith. That's another great play from the shortstop there. We saw a leaping grab earlier. And then that one coming off the bat at what? I didn't catch the velo. But just absolutely just snagging it out of the air. And then the slide and the throw. God.
Your attention.
And they're going to bring out Garrett Whitlock.
Number 20.
Another sinker slider four-seamer. Damn, man. Shortstop is putting on an absolute defensive clinic right now. Just play after play.
1 ball.
2 beautiful changeups. Ooh. But Trejo is able to just kind of bloop this four-seamer down the third base line, down to no man's land.
23.
Sometimes that's just what it takes.
Bryant.
That's a ball.
This Saints-Bucks game,
1-1.
they have a combined 50-plus points in the half.
1 strike.
That is an action-packed game right there. Green Bay up 24-7 over the Cardinals. All right, we got to lock in. 2-2, 2 outs, 1 on. What can we do here? We can stay in it. We're fighting. Okay. Oh, that one gets past. Not quite to the wall, but that should get the runner over to third. It does. And we're hanging in there. We are fighting.
Bryant.
Not taking a pitch off.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no.
We're seeing the ball well. I like what we're doing here. Ooh, we're late on that? Okay. All right. Actually, early on 97 up. Interesting. That was close. Oh. Oh, God. We almost had a home run over the Green Monster, no less. Oh, my God. How many pitches as this at bat? 7 pitches so far? 8 pitches? All right. So with 2 outs.
Left fielder, Jonathan.
And now we got Daza 3 for 3 on the day. He has been Mr. Clutch. That's a tough call. Can we just walk in a run? I mean, that's a great pitch. Oh, is that one going to fall? No. So they get out of it. I mean, that slider, honestly, that first slider that got called for a strike, that probably shouldn't have. That truly, like,
Leading off for the Red
that
Sox,
hurt.
the third baseman, Trevor Story.
That's why I'm a big advocate for robot umps. I don't think that part of the game should be figuring out when other people are going to make mistakes.
That's ball 2.
Like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to read, like, a scouting report on the umpire to figure out, like, oh, where does he bat at his job? Right? His job is to call balls and strikes. And they literally get reports on the catchers that say where they miss calls.
Number 40.
How about they just get it right? How about we just make sure that strikes are strikes and balls are balls? That's all I'm saying.
0-2.
But anyway, back in here, Lambert takes out Teal. Swinging at, I don't even know what. That changeup was wildly low and away. But Lambert continues to pitch very well. That was pitch number 62. And we're already through 5. Offense is doing okay. We are absolutely working these pitchers to death. It's something that I do kind of like about timing-based hitting. We're getting a lot more foul balls, which is more indicative of an actual Major League Baseball at-bat. With this view, you know, we get to see the stadium, the swing, all that. Wow, way early on that changeup. Yep.
I got 3-2.
But I like where we're at. I like where we're at in this game.
That's ball 4.
Just working walks, man.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones, 0 for 3. He might be a trade piece. If we're selling, maybe not. I see 6 home runs now, almost 3 months into the season. he's just not hitting for any power. What are we doing? Oh, thank goodness that one was foul. Oh, just... I'm okay with being early. We need to be early because I'm trying to pull that ball into the short right field. Is that one going to get through? Nope. So they don't go for the double play. They just take the runner at first. That's fine. Come on, McMahon. That's tough. That's just a beautiful pitch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
But that one's going to get through. Will that score the runner? The throw is way offline, pulls the catcher way off of home plate. And that is going to be an RBI single for Brendan Rodgers. I mean, you got to crush that one, but timing wasn't bad on it. But we get another run on the board.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
I feel like we have been live forever. Only an hour. Hour, 20 minutes. Still relying on Lambert. He has been very good. He hasn't been hit really hard at all. A couple liners, but other than that.
Ball, that's out.
And I really don't like the slider, but I feel like we got to throw it.
Ball two.
Oh my God. The Browns have tied it. It's 10-10. Come on, Eagles. Be the Eagles. Please. Please be the Eagles and choke this. My boys need a win. Aw, man. All right, so Verdugo, I mean, he's got like 99 contact or something. 93 contact versus righties. That was also kind of a mistake pitch, but we can get out of it with a double play. So let's pitch for that. Uh-oh. Oh! So bad throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, but luckily he has the wherewithal in the mind, the big brain, to get the tag off. You love to see it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
All right.
68.
Mauricio Lovera. All right. What do you got to work with? So we got a 4-seamer slider, changeup, curve, and a 2-seamer. So finally, no sinker baller. Hopefully we just get a fastball down the middle. We got a fastball down the middle.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Good timing.
Chris Bryant.
Just 47 power is not going to do it. What if we say it again? Hopefully we just get a fastball down the middle. Okay, didn't work that time.
That's ball 3.
Oh, my puppy is having dreams. We're taking all the way, right? Shouldn't have. All right. Unfortunate. I would rather swing at that low fastball than those two, like, kind of inside fastballs, though. So, I'm okay with that at bat. All right. We're starting to get a little low on energy. Let's get, we'll get Kinley up. And Suter, in case we need a lefty. I don't think Lambert's going 9.
That's a ball.
He's almost completely out of energy. But I would like to see him get through the 7th. I don't think that throws him. Okay. Trejo flashing the leather, showing what he can do. Okay. Get a generous call from the umpire there.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, let's not do that again. Let's locate a little bit better. We want this in on the hands. No, we rifle it down the middle. We're getting a little lucky right now, if we're being honest about it. And there's the out of energy. Just get through one more batter. We cannot. All right. Looks like we're going righty. Tyler Kinley, get out there, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
Oh, make the play.
Tyler.
Ooh, that was close, but we got it. We get the out. We're on to the 8th with the 3-run lead. Oh. Oh. Out in football land, Baltimore is winning 17-10.
57.
The Saints with Spencer Rattler are up 27-24 over the Bucks. Bald head cam coming at you. All right, so we're going to see Yole Rodriguez. Got another sinker baller. Okay. All right. Get an inside changeup. Pull it out into left field.
Now batting.
I'll take it. Jonathan Daza. Wait, is he like 5 for 5? Jonathan Daza, 4 for 5.
Blackman.
What a day, man. Now, Blackman, pull this one for a homer. What do you say, old pal? I know we don't have a lot of power, but that's a pretty short wall. Just give me a perfect.
Ball 2.
Or, you know, you can walk me. That's fine.
2-0. That's ball 3.
That's fine. That's a beautiful pitch. Not going to do much with that. Ah, double play ball.
He's out.
Really trying to pull that. We're very early. Oh, and that's not going to do the job. Alrighty. Back with Tyler Kinley.
That's a ball.
We probably should get let's get the closer up. I mean, we're just throwing sliders low with Kinley. Like, what else are you going to do? He's got some gas, though.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, the comebacker is able to glove that one. Pitching pretty clean so far. And we're going to get out of this inning with a 1-2-3. I feel like we've been pretty lucky. And let's get the closer ready to come in and shut this game down. Assuming that we don't add any more runs, this is a save situation, up by 3.
That's a ball.
Rodriguez is still in.
Counts 1-0.
A little late. And then we pop that one up. Felt like we had pretty good timing on that. Just late. Okay. Oh, Brendan Rodgers. That is a liner. 104 off the bat out on the left. Played well off the hop though, so it's only a single. If we do that, but we pull it, like that's a homer and a right every time.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
That's going to be a double play.
He's out.
All right, closer's got to do his job. Got to come in and close. We need 3 outs.
Your attention, please.
I think this is our first look at Justin Lawrence too. No, it's not. Oh, I love this guy.
Lawrence.
Inject this throwing angle into my veins. I love it. It just looks cool as hell.
2 strikes.
All right. Unfortunate. But we are just going to pound sinkers and sliders low in the zone, and we are going to get a double play easily. Or a strikeout.
Ball 2.
Come on, please. Double play. Or a strikeout. That works too. Filthy. Here's the double play. Trejo. Rogers.
He's out.
Rockies win, baby. Over the Red Sox. I'm sorry, Lonely. We kind of beat up your favorite team. They just could not get anything going. And we are looking good. Pitching was on point. Lambert might get player of the game here. He does. He goes 6 2/3, only allowing 6 hits and 1 earned run with 5 strikeouts and no walks. Jonathan Daza goes 4 for 5 with a double and 2 RBIs. Chris Bryant goes 2 for 3. Brendan Rodgers 2 for 5. It's not bad. That is a solid game. Would like to get more runs off of 12 hits. We left the bases loaded, I think, once, maybe twice. But we're in it. We're in it. Okay. Now I know we said we were going to play Atlanta. But I think we will count Boston as our out-of-division game, and we will go on to face LA. We still have many more years left to play Atlanta. Drew Romo, oh no, the yard goat stud catcher, is a fractured wrist and is out 1 to 2 months. We'll put him on the 10-day because it says 1 to 2 months, so that's either 30 or 60 days. Like, I need it in between. So we'll do 10 days. And we get swept by Atlanta. That's unfortunate. So now we're under 500. Let's take a look at our scouting. We have gone into position players as opposed to pitchers. We have literally some level of scouting on every starter and relief pitcher. So I feel good about that. Now we need to figure out if there's like a first or second round talent position player that we have to go for, because we need pitching more than anything. We have like we can hit the ball at least. We have high contact. We can get on base. We can play small ball. We don't have the power bats at all. But if we find, like a William Lane, he's 23. He could start year 1, right? He's got a huge arm, which is kind of weird for first base. So maybe we put him at third. I don't know. But great contact skills, crushes lefties. Like, probably going to be a 75 overall with 85 potential. I would take that. I would take that in a heartbeat. All right, who else do we have position player-wise? Got a left fielder here, Elias Braun. High contact, good defense, speed. I'll take it. Fernando Vargas out in center field that we scouted, he went from 8th all the way down to 50th. Why? He's also a super high contact player. He's healthy. I'm struggling to see why he fell so far. I'm assuming the defensive stats don't line up. But he can, if that's right, and he has 99 contact versus righties, I'm taking that, right? And the great thing about pitching is you can find some good pitchers down the board. So, and really good position players are very hard to find. We got to scout this guy. Holy. Does anyone have good pitching? Where was he? Ron Park. This guy looks like a generational, honestly. Okay. We got to remember that. All right, let's take a look at Salazar. And then Another Salazar. Salvatore Salazar. He looks like he could be very good. Very high potential, plays short, second, third. Much more of a defensive player. But if we don't see another position player that's like a clear first round talent, I mean, Ken Warner could be generational. Wait. Who did we change? Oh, this guy. Okay. But I cannot forget to scout Park. Where was he? Like, super high walk rate. Hits and strikeouts are okay. Limits home runs. Great control. Has a running fastball, slider, changeup, curveball. That's pretty cool. I like him. I like him a lot. Okay. All right. So we'll send him through another week, get to this Dodger series. Okay. So we definitely have some options. We definitely have some options. Let's see. I'm going to drop one of our scouts. Find me. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Because I am literally changing scouts just to scout Ron Park. I don't know why. I just have a really good feeling about him. Just feel good about him. All right. And then back to our position players. Another shortstop here. And we'll take a look. All right, I need to step away for just a second. I will be right back. Alrighty. Apologize about that. Had to use the facilities. Alright. So yeah, we got our scouting done, right? Yep. I'm all big on Ron Park. I think he looks really good. He looks really good. So we'll finalize that plan. And now on to the big bad Dodgers. This is our first time playing. How are those standings looking? 2.5 games back now. Okay. Who's above us? Braves, Brewers. I mean, the Braves are at 50 wins. Cardinals, Mets, Padres around us. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I know we've pitched with Jermaine Marquez before, but he's struggling a little bit. So let's play. Let's play. Got our home game. I just don't like playing in the rain. Like, it doesn't add anything, I don't think. But we'll go partly cloudy. And then everyone is rested. So we got all our starters in. Let's do it. All right, let me get the stream back up on my phone. Okay. All right, everything's looking good.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers.
Get football back on.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Get the chat back up. All right. We love that Freddie Freeman is taking a fastball down the middle.
He's out.
I do like the fastball sinker combo.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And then the knuckle curve off of that. Oh, beautiful.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, and what the hell? Tovar missed that?
Batting third.
Let's see that one again. Can we lock onto the ball? There we go. So he's charging. Oh, wow. Yeah, bad play. Okay.
Runner, runner!
So they're trying to get out of a double play. I don't think so. Freeman is thrown out at second. And I've played this game for, what, 3-4 years now, I think. I've been playing MLB The Show. I don't think Shohei has ever hit a home run in any game I've ever played against him.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
All right, so Walker Buehler, he's got a four-seamer, cutter, slider, knuckle curve, and changeup. Okay. Obviously, we're looking to absolutely punish the fastball.
Nope.
We'll get a little bit lucky there with that call. And we line one out into left center field. Jonathan Daza starting off strong with a double. Love to see it. All right, old man. Show me something. Okay. Please don't catch it. Dang.
Batting third, the right fielder.
I mean, a slider up. That's not where you want a slider, but I don't mind the swing in that spot.
0-1. No ball.
And then we're way out in front. Not that bad. 39 vision is killing me with Nolan Jones. He is whiffing so much.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh my God. Not whiffing there. See ya. Nolan Jones goes yard. 12th of the year. Woo! Good timing. Inside fastball. Just absolutely turned on it. That ball was crushed. You love to see it. No doubter. See, you can't be late on the inside fastball. Oh, there it is again. We're all over those. I like it. I like it. Just a little bit early. And we go back to back. Ryan McMahon crushed out into the right field bullpen. 452 feet up here in the Rockies. Ooh, okay. Bueller's upset. Almost hits Diaz. So back-to-back home runs from our Rockies. Love to see that. Can we go 3 for 3? No. Cut her up. We're way late on it. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
But
Brendan Rodgers.
early 3-0 lead over the big bad Dodgers, who are like 15 games ahead of us in first place, by the way.
Ball.
We're not going quietly. Mm-mm. Okay. That one's going to be a fly out. I would like to know why nothing... Because we're on the wrong Wi-Fi. There we go.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
All right. Get the stream pulled back up. Get the chat. Okay, now I think we're good. Now I think we're good. Boo, Dodgers, says the fan. What a legendary fan.
0-1.
Give me that.
What do you got?
All right, we'll take it. Nice.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And then the sinker off of that. Wipeout. No. But a snag by Chris Bryant over there at first base. Quick reflexes, able to glove that one. Oh, you love that sinker, don't you? Oh, here comes another one. Just kidding. It's a fastball inside. It's another high fastball. No, just kidding. It's a knuckle curve. Now, what do we throw off of that? Maybe the slide piece? Spin it to win it, baby. Yes, sir. Sit down. Fun story, Max Muncy there. And the A's have a minor leaguer, Max Muncy. Exact same name, spelled the exact same way, with the exact same birth date. And that was 3.9 feet outside of the foul pole. Will Smith trying to get the Dodgers back in it, and then he whiffs. So less than 4 feet away from a home run on one swing, and they completely missed the ball on the next. That is the epitome
Leading off for
of
the
baseball.
Rockies, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
0-1's the count.
Britton Doyle, great defense. Not the best at bat. Let's see if we can work something with him here. Maybe we go contact swing. I mean, we made contact.
Ball, that's inside. Three and two.
Good eye there. Working to a full count.
That's
And we work a walk. Don't have to worry about your batting average if you can just walk. Ezekiel Tofar, who gave us our first home run of the series,
0-1.
gets wiped out on a slider.
He's safe.
One and one.
A little bit late on that one. We pop it up. Okay. Yup, just a little late. And now we got Chris Bryant up. Oh, man. That was down the heart of the plate. We got to be ready for that one, Bryant.
One ball, 2 strikes.
We do not chase on the slider there.
Ball 2.
Okay. I will say, with timing-based hitting, we definitely work a lot deeper into the counts
Count full.
compared to PCI, just because we foul off so many more pitches. But it's much more indicative of a real-life baseball game as we strike out there. I definitely thought that was going to be outside. But good pitch from Bueller.
No, he's in there.
That's a ball.
Oh, is that one going to fall? I don't think so. Nope. Catch is made, end of the second. But damage done. Oh, man. Back-to-back home runs. It gives me tingles, man. I absolutely love it.
All ones the count. Ball in. One ball, 2 strikes.
Marquez is looking good. Ooh, Jonathan on the run, snagged. No problem for Jonathan Dawes out and left. It's good. Good.
Oh and 1.
And then my Browns tied it up versus the Eagles. Oh no.
Fielder number 15, David Dahl.
I shouldn't have put on the hat. Devonta Smith. Oh my god, that was like a 70-yard touchdown or some stupid son of a gun.
That's a ball.
That's not a ball. Oh man. That's heartbreaking. Oh, that one's fair. That one's also heartbreaking. It's going to be a double for David Dahl. A 2-out double. All right, I got to get focused back in. That 70-yard touchdown my defense just gave up is just not feeling good, you know? Oh, that sinker was right down the middle. We have thrown very little off speed. Blue! What are we doing? That was a strike. That's alright. We get out of it. Doyle's there. How's that Baltimore game going? 27-19? Okay. My God, this umpire sucks. I mean, it works out in our favor there, but that's not how I want to... I don't want to win because the umpire sucks at his job.
Ball, that's down.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be lower. Like, really low.
Right fielder.
Okay, good pitch. I mean, Walker Buehler, he's pretty good, right? 87 overall, yeah. Locating very well.
Nope, outside. Two and 0.
Minus the 2 home runs he gave up. Honestly, really, even on those were pretty good pitches. We just turned on them. Brother, we give you the green light. You get a fastball down the middle. Good timing too. God, dude. Uh-oh. Man, second homer of the day? No. All right, so we go a little bit quietly there. I thought we had maybe at least one home run there. But alas, we do not. Nice strikeout there for Yermain Marquez. Now big bad Shohei.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Let's see what you got. Oh, God. That was a slider right down the middle.
He's out.
Oh, my God.
The batter,
Run!
the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
My God. We actually got big yards on a pass play. I'm talking about my Browns. In case, for context, I have the football games up on my phone with the chat.
That ball's foul.
Oh, God. J.D. Martinez. The man, the myth, the legend. Rockets won 413 feet, his 15th of the year. Yeah. I mean, that's 97, pretty much middle. It's going to be a tough, I mean, it was a tough ask to keep the Dodgers off the scoreboard here at all.
Ball 2.
So I'm not surprised, but we are still up. And outside of that, Marquez has pitched pretty well.
Ball 1.
This umpire sucks, man.
That's ball 2.
Oh, please get there, Doyle. Please get there, Doyle. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so that ends it. But that could have gotten bad. If that one falls, gets past him, that's probably a double. They say solo shots won't kill you. Unless you're playing the Dodgers, in which case every single person can hit a home run at any time. Which I guess is the same for any baseball team, but it's more likely with the Dodgers. We'll put it that way. What are we swinging at, brother? Holy. That thing's 8 inches above strike zone. And then we whiff on a slider. Bueller gets a strikeout. Just too early. Fastball down the middle.
The center fielder, number 9.
We just can't barrel it.
Brenton
Good timing.
Doyle.
Ball.
Okay, we're okay.
Ball 2.
He worked a walk last time, I think. And we'll take a little single. Hits a sharp liner out to right. Okay, we got a man on. A bloop and a blast. That's how you score. Tovar's been pretty clutch at times. Not here. Flies out to right. Tried to do the same thing.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 33.
All right, let's see if we can
Hoffman.
not give up a home run with the slider down the middle. Already way too many mistake pitches from Mark. Oh my God, dude. This umpire is awful. Dude.
Ball.
Fudge.
That's a ball. Aye.
Okay. Can I get a double play here?
Count full.
I mean, what are you going to do, man? I guess throw it into the dugout.
The right fielder, number 15, David Dahl.
Can I throw it at the umpire's head?
Count 1-0.
He has blown so many calls already. I mean, it's not his fault that we threw the ball into no man's land.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caused an error.
You got a full count.
But we struck out the last batter 3 times, I think. Wow. That's a great throw from Nolan Jones then, right? Stops the runner from advancing. Oh my God, beautiful. Freddie Freeman, sit down, buddy. Oh man. I love a good curveball. Oh, okay. So we give up a run off of a really bad error and really bad umpiring.
Leading off for the
But we're still in it.
the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Stole a slim lead. We need more runs. We keep getting fastballs down the middle and we're just not connecting. Good timing, right? Good timing. Down the middle, just a little high.
That's a ball.
Jonathan Daza with 5 triples on the year. I feel like that's a lot.
Nope. That's inside.
Especially like for this stadium. It's okay. There it is. Finally. Like I said, we keep getting fastballs down the middle. We just got to connect. You cannot let up. Jonathan Daza, 5 home runs on the year. That one was a rocket with only 39 power. Uh-oh. And then Blackman off the wall. That's going to be a double. There we go. There we go. Back-to-back perfect perfects. Oh man, I'm getting tingly. I can feel it. Stay fair. It's fair. Down the line. Almost to the wall. Blackman is home. Nolan Jones is on second. I said we needed more runs. The baseball gods heard me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And
attention,
Bueller's gone.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 50,
Alex Vesia.
Vesia.
So another fastball, slider, changeup. Okay.
0-1.
Very late.
He's safe.
I would definitely be a big fan of more fastballs down the middle, though. We are going to a lefty, though.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Are we really too early on that? I guess so. I know we weren't late on that one. Early? Like, are we that early? On 86?
0-1's the count.
Okay, so we're definitely not timing up Vesia nearly as well as Bueller.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The tingles have gone away. I had that feeling, right? where you're just hitting everything.
Ball, that's low.
God. I mean, that's a good slider, I guess. I mean, that's a beautiful slider. I felt like we had better timing on that. But let's not ignore the fact that we crushed the ball. Now back up by 3 in the closing stages of this game. Over halfway through. Top of the 6th incoming. Jermaine Marquez at 65 pitches. No, 70. What was I looking at? 73 pitches now through 5 full innings of work.
Outside, that's a ball.
Struggling to find the strike zone right now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And you don't want to feed Shohei
Hey.
something like super easy.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Okay. JD, who took us yard in his last at-bat, goes after the first pitch, and Diaz is under it. So I think that was a first pitch home run, too, in his last at-bat, and then a first pitch out.
Ball, that's out.
There we go.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
How do we feel about a double play here?
Steal, runner.
Oh, man. They get the hit and run. Shohei's going home. Throw it, please. Shouldn't have gone to the cutoff man.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Steal.
Oh, run, Rogers, run. Okay, we take that. Certainly lots of excitement. Oh, look at that.
Ball, down.
Oh, man. Stop carrying. Stop carrying. Woo! Warning track power right there. This is an exciting one. That's for sure. 7 hits apiece for both teams. 3 home runs on the day for our boys.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman.
But I don't trust a 2-run lead against the Dodgers. That's for sure.
Ball.
That is for sure.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Oh, that's not a bad swing. I mean, that's what you want to do on an inside fastball. Just pull it, muscle it out of there. But good timing. We just don't barrel it. We've hit 2 home runs on the day on that pretty much exact same pitch. And there's another one. Oh, Doyle rules. Brenton Doyle. 4th of the year, 469 feet. Nice. Slider right down the middle. 38 contact. And that thing is gone. You'll love to see it. Ezekiel Topher, you want to go back-to-back today? We've already done it once. Not quite back-to-back, but that thing is out into the alley. Topher, I think, has pretty good speed. He's going for 3. He's out.
You got him on the tag.
I like the aggressive base running, though. I'll always say that. Maybe could have made it a little bit closer. This is by far the most home runs we've ever hit in a game so far in this young franchise rebuild series. But it feels good. That's what we expect, right, with the Rockies? That's what we expect. Bald head Cam, rub it for good luck. We expect to hit home runs. Once we build up this team, once we get some like actual power hitters,
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
I would like to have 3 guys hit 40 home runs in a season.
Nope, that's inside.
In Colorado, that's attainable.
Ball, that's out.
Okay, Marquez is missing. We'll get our one lefty up. And our setup man. Just throw a strike. Prefer not down the middle, but it works.
Nope, that's a ball.
We are getting so lucky.
Oh,
Marquez has thrown so many pitches down the middle.
nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Freddie Freeman has not had a good day.
Ball.
0 for 3, 1 or 2 strikeouts. I feel like he walked once, and then we threw him out at second.
Nope, that's foul.
Having a good day now. Slider right down the middle. O'Doyle can't get there. And that's an easy double for the speedy Freddie Freeman. All right, I think it's time. We're going to bring in Suter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 39, Brent Suter.
Get that lefty-lefty matchup. There we go. We get out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Do we keep him in? Absolutely we do. 2 lefty-lefty matchups. What's up, Lonely? Good to have you back. We're closing in on the last game of the day here. Bottom of the 7th. We've hit 4 or 5 home runs this game. It's been very exciting. Not a bad swing there from Daza, honestly. Got a hittable slider up.
1-0.
How was your walk? Hopefully it was enjoyable. My dog is definitely in need of a walk, but unfortunately, as I live in Phoenix, it's 101 degrees outside, and his paws will melt on the pavement if I try and take him for a walk. So during the summer, we have to wait until it's a little cooler.
Ball 1's the count.
No worries. I'm just glad you enjoyed yourself. It's always good to get out, stretch your legs, get some sun.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not enough power there. Oh, yeah, I could try the little booties, but
The third baseman, number 24,
even still, 101 is still just hot
McMahon.
for like a casual walk outside, you know?
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah. But this coming week, it's supposed to get a lot cooler here. It's supposed to be down in the 80s. And so we can take him to the dog park. There's a big one that's close to our house. We can take him and run around. He still has so much puppy energy. Late? Yeah, very late. Come on, McMahon. Already has 1 homer on the day, 1 for 3. All right. It's a sharp little liner out on the left. We'll take that. Oh, get through. What a snag. I mean, that's just a great defensive effort. You can't get mad at that, honestly. Oh my God, this umpire's so bad.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike. Hey!
So I guess if we just throw it down the middle, he'll call it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I would love for Shohei to go 0 for 3 today. Oh no, I see the Eagles celebrating. What did we do? What happened? Oh, that's just a great catch. Who do I think is going to win the World Series? There's Shohei. 446. Wowzers. I mean, we fought. Honestly, I don't know who I think is going to win the World Series. I guess the Yankees are a safe bet. They have all the tools. So I guess I'll just say the Yankees. Who do you think is going to win the World Series? All right, Suter gets out number 1 of the inning. Another lefty-lefty matchup, which is why we kept him in the first place. Max Muncy has had a good day at the plate, though. 2 for 3. See if we can put him away here. We do! So Suter sits down Muncy, and now we have Will Smith, who isn't great versus lefties, so we will keep Suter in. Just pound these sinkers.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, beautiful. We finally get a good call from Blue there. Holy. Like, in that Shohei at bat, we strike him out, I think, 2 times. But we just don't get the calls. A little unfortunate, but that's all right. We're back.
Your attention, please.
We're going to get the closer in.
Dodgers. Number 99, James Karinchak.
And we're going to hope that we can extend the lead a little bit. That would have been a great pitch to do it, but we're a little bit late and under it. A little late. That was a good pitch to swing at for sure. Maybe missed an opportunity there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good timing on the knuckle curve. And then we whiff again. Too early on that one. Karinchak is doing work.
Oh, that pitch is out. One ball, 1 strike.
We're too early on that one? Okay. I mean, that's just a beautiful pitch. Come on, Tofar. Nope. So we will head into the 9th with a slim 2-run lead. We're going to give our closer an opportunity to shut the door on one of the better teams in the MLB.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 61, Justin.
Now we have gotten the problem with Justin Lawrence in the situation is that the umpire does not like to call low strikes, and that's where he lives. But we get a pop up for out number 1.
No, that's low.
I mean, we're just going to live here, bottom of the zone, throwing sinkers, getting soft contact. 2 quick outs there. Oh, get it. Throw it, please, Lawrence. Ah! He has the reaction time of a snail. Ah. There we go. 2 wins on the day for our boys. We take down the Red Sox. Sorry, Lonely. And we take down the mighty LA Dodgers, who are first in the division. We actually are in the wild card hunt. So we have a month to figure out what we're going to do, which will come next episode, what we're going to do at the trade deadline. Are we buyers? Do we just ride with who we have and just roll the dice and see what happens? Or do we sell? I think if we're around like 5 to 7 games back or worse, I think that's a time where maybe we look to sell.
Final line score for our ball game.
But if we're within 4 or 5 games
6 runs, 11 hits,
and we're playing well,
left 5 men on base.
I think we look to maybe add a piece or 2 to maybe get us that wild card spot. All right, so Yermain Marquez gets the W, goes 6 2/3, allows 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, only 2 earned runs against the Dodgers. I will take that. Player of the game is Nolan Jones, who goes 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. How many home runs did we have this game? 1, 2, 3. So 4 home runs in this game. Ryan McMahon, Nolan Jones, Jonathan Daza, and Britton Doyle, surprisingly enough, all go yard. We did enough. Elias Diaz and Brendan Rodgers both go 0 for 4. That's tough. But we get the win. It was a close one. Our pitching was just good enough. Our batting was just good enough. I like it. All right, so let's finish off this month. Chase Anderson has a strained hamstring. Is out for a day or 2. We will keep him active. And so we end up actually taking the series from Detroit, 2 out of the 3 games. And then we get absolutely dunked on in Game 3, 13-1. They had 21 hits. Holy. Peter Lambert got the start, gave up 6 earned runs in 2 innings. And then Jake Bird gave up a couple. Tyler Kinley gave up 3. Wow. Wow, that is just a really bad day of pitching for us. Oh, good Lord Almighty. That is tragic. All right. So looking ahead to next episode, we have the draft. We have the trade deadline. I don't know if we'll have any All-Stars or not, but that is something. Oh, you already know we're going to play Oakland. That'll definitely be a game, and then probably the Giants. But there we go. That's the episode for today. We're 41 and 43. We're third in the division. We're in the wild card hunt. 2.5 games back. We have found some very interesting prospects, and we have some decisions to make in terms of the trade deadline. Just out of curiosity, who's on the trade block? Josh Lowe. Interesting. Mitch Garver. I do not think Ellie De La I don't think Ellie De La Cruz is actually on the trade block. That's something stupid. There's that power bat. Could look to add a veteran arm. Okay. So there's some options here for people that, would kind of fit what we're looking for. And unlike the A's franchise rebuild that we just did, we actually have some money to spend. So we could go after some bigger names. But we will see. We will see next episode. Thank you so much for watching and for your time today. I'm enjoying the series so far. I hope you are. If you're new and enjoyed this content, subscription would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.